Many people today say there is no truth. At best, they say that each of us has our own truth. Personal, subjective truth that is true for us. But a world without truth that is true for everyone is unworkable, chaotic, even dangerous. But what exactly is truth? Truth means correspondence to reality. And reality applies to everyone. Truth describes what is. It is not a matter of opinion. But in a world of competing truth claims, how do we get to the truth? Some people say that human beings are created by God and have dignity and intrinsic worth, and that God created us to wisely steward His creation and bring forth its vast potential. Other people deny God's existence. The truth, they say, is that human life arose by accident and has no intrinsic value. And our goal must be to seek all the pleasure we can in our pointless, finite existence. Yet others see a world where people are at the mercy of capricious spirits that must continually be appeased. Because we all live in one world, the same world, these different contradictory truth claims cannot all be true. A real world exists. To live well in this world, we need to know the truth about it. When our beliefs about the world conflict with the reality of it, we will pay a heavy price, and so will our culture. This brings us back to our question: can we know what is true? The answer is yes. According to the Apostle Paul, knowledge of truth is readily available to everyone. In Romans 1:19-20, Paul claims that truth about God, of His eternal power and divine nature, is clearly seen in creation. This includes the world around us and our own human nature. But if it is so evident, why do so many deny the truth? According to the New Testament, we have a powerful spiritual adversary who seeks to blind us to the truth. This is true not only for us as individuals, but for entire cultures as well. We must also admit that we are willing participants in our blindness. With rebellious hearts, we suppress the truth. There are times we don't want to acknowledge the truth of God's existence. Our fallen hearts long to be autonomous, to be free to do whatever we wish, and not be constrained by God's authority or by His created order. But thankfully, God helps us overcome these obstacles to knowing truth. He sent His Son Jesus to show us truth in the flesh. Jesus said, "I was born and came into the world to testify to the truth. Everyone on the side of truth listens to me." He died to give us new life in Him, a life based on truth. He said that knowledge of the truth will set you free, free to flourish and thrive. A culture built upon the truth about God and His creation will be free, well-ordered, and fruitful. However, any culture built upon lies will devolve into chaos, poverty, and tyranny eventually. In this picture, you can see 3 trees, each representing a different culture. Notice that they are rooted in different worldviews represented by the soil. Some soil contains more lies than truth. In this soil, the tree is not fruitful, it is dying. Other soil contains more truth than lies. Here the tree is healthy, strong, and fruitful. In every culture, there is a varying mixture of truth and lies. Cultures are not static, they can change. Our calling as followers of Jesus is to identify and weed out the lies that choke the life out of individuals and cultures and carefully cultivate truth. This is what it means to be a blessing to the nations, to work towards cultures that are free, just, well-ordered, and prosperous.